Hey everybody, it's me, LisaT, coming at you with some positive energy. Oh, how's my hair? I'm doing a little catch up again today because I missed yesterday because I was recalibrating all day, I'll call it. Anyways, so hi everybody, me, LisaT, coming at you with some positive energy reading. The Language of Letting Go by Beattie. So we're reading January 24th. Clearing the slate. It's going to be interesting to see these readings read to me, how they parallel with me taking a break yesterday and the recalibration I needed of sleep. Okay, so clearing the slate, January 24th. One of the greatest gifts we can give is an open, loving heart. And holding on to negative feelings from past relationships is our greatest barrier to that gift. Holding on to negative feelings from past relationships is our greatest barrier to that gift. So if we hold on to negative, like the reading prior, if we are telling ourselves, oh, this is going to happen again, like if we're not recognizing that every moment is different, that recognize that your brain, your mind wants to see patterns. It wants to find patterns. And so we'll get in fear because we're like, our brain is like, oh, yep, I remember that happened in the past, and he said that to me in the past, or she did that in the past. So because they're doing that now, that means this is going to happen. Like we think, I don't know about you, but my mind is really, really strong at trying to tell me how things are going to turn out, and it's wrong. And if I listen to it, and if I believe it, we can end up self-sabotaging, what some people call. So if we hold on to our negative feelings from past relationships, then we barricade ourselves from experiencing newness and openness of what's happening now. Woo! Yeah? So holding on to negative feelings from past relationships is our greatest barrier to the gift of having an open, loving heart. Most of us have had relationships that have ended. When we examine these relationships, we need to clear the emotional slate. Are we holding on to anger or resentments? Are we still feeling victimized? Are you still holding on to anger, resentment, or feeling victimized from past relationships? If you are, then you bring that into the new relationships. So you gotta clear that slate, clear that emotional slate. Are we living with the self-defeating beliefs that may be attached to those old relationships? Self-defeating beliefs. Are you holding on to a belief that you created from a thought that you told yourself over and over and over again and became a belief? Are you living with that self-defeating belief and then attaching it to new relationships? Got to look at this stuff. Got to trust that everything is new. So a belief is women can't be trusted. Bosses use people. There is no such thing as a good relationship. If you have any of these beliefs, then you have anger and resentment and victimization from past relationships. And again, relationships can be with a boss, with an aunt, with an uncle, with a cousin, in a romantic relationship, with a friend. And excuse me, I just burned. So sorry. It's what it is. There's my reality. Okay. Oh my God. That was the first in all these videos. That's never happened. Hence, each moment is new. Sorry. Oh my God. Wow, Lisa. There's no such thing. Okay, so these are old belief systems. Women can't be trusted. Bosses use people. I can feel my face getting red right now. My cheeks getting pink from embarrassment. I'm only embarrassed if I'm worried about what you think. If I think that your thoughts of me are truth, are my reality, which is not true. So I can forgive myself for that little belch. Okay. There's no such women can't be trusted. Bosses use people. There's no such thing as a good relationship. These are old, mistaken, defeating beliefs. Let go of all that may be blocking your relationships today. Let go of all of the past that possibly may and probably is blocking your relationship today, in the now, with yourself and with others, I think. With great certainty, we can know that old feelings and self-defeating beliefs will block us today from giving and getting the love we deserve. Self-sabotaging, self-defeating. If you hold on to this stuff, it will block you today from giving and getting the love we desire, because you won't give fully and openly with your heart because you're like, oh no, this person's going to do this, or you're telling yourself an old belief, or oh no, they're going to hurt me. And so you don't get to receive the love you deserve, and then you also don't get to give the love that you desire. So we can clear the slate of the past. We can clear the slate of the past. It begins with awareness, honesty, and openness. First with yourself, I'll tell you that. I remember a moment and I was like, oh my God, this was like 3 years ago, I think. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not being honest with myself. And I realized, like, if someone would do something, I'm like, oh, don't worry about it, that's okay. Maybe it might even be like they were late or they canceled on me or something like that, a friend or whatever. And I was like, oh no, it's fine. And I realized, wait, no, that's not okay. Not that I need to attack them or condemn them or tell them they're doing something wrong, but I had to recognize, oh, I keep saying this is okay or that's no problem, when actually it is, I do have a reaction to it. So even getting honest with ourselves, and then we can be open and honest with others. So we can clear the slate of the past. It begins with awareness, honesty, and openness. The process is complete when we reach a state of acceptance and peace toward all from our past. Acceptance and peace of all of your past. So you're not holding on to anger at yourself. You're not beating yourself up from a past relationship or a past maybe loss of job or a past what you call yourself a failure for. You've forgiven yourself from all that and you've forgiven others. That's when the real magic begins. And the peace. You have to create peace from all of your past. Here's your prayer for today. Today I will begin the process of letting go of all self-defeating feelings and beliefs connected to past relationships. I will clear my slate so I am free to love and be loved. A frickin' men.